Today is the actual 13th day of Nisan, which is a grouping together of all the 12 princes and doing the meditations that were lacking for us in these first 12 days. This 13th day, this Echad, as a grouping of the 12. The Aleph is the Kedusha, and the Het Dalet is the Dinam, which is the 12 here, and the Kedusha wraps it up into the 13. What we do today is we meditate on both names, all 12 permutations of each of the two names, Yud Ke Vav Ke and Aleph Hey Yud Hey. And the special thing today is we don't read the individual, just an individual prince. We read all the verses of the section, which come out to be 89 verses, which is the same as the number, the gematria of Hanukkah. So there's a unification, a symbiosis here of Hanukkah, and especially today is the 13th, the original day of Haman's decree against the Jews, and the original date of the origin of Purim. So Purim has a direct relation to 89 here, and which is the gematria of Hanukkah. So that's how one of the unions of Hanukkah and Purim are. Another thing that I'm starting to think of in my own musing and my own reflections these past 12 days is that Adam was created in Nisan, like it is said. Not only in Tishri, but in Nisan. And that Adam, to me, was created on the 1st of Nisan. Like he was created on the 1st of Tishri. And so, here we are. If this is the case, then the expulsion from Gan Eden is not much different than the expulsion from Mitzrayim. In a weird sense. And that the formation of the Jewish people only after the leaving of Mitzrayim is a certain case that the formation of Adam as, in my opinion, the original Jew. All mankind emanate out of Adam. Therefore, Adam's Yahida was Jewish. And I think that therefore, in a certain sense, all people are Jewish. You know, Islam has always said all people are Muslims. But all people are Jewish. Remember, in the past few days, I've come to the conclusion there's only one race. There's only one race, and that's a human race. And that there's only one progenitor, and that's Adam. And he was formed by man. Nisan considered formation, by the way, in certain translations and texts. A golem. Adam was a golem, formed from the Adamah, and a soul was breathed into him by Hashem. So Adam was a golem. Not much different than what we're trying to do in Sefer Yetzirah. And that is what we're trying to do in Sefer Yetzirah. Create the internal Adam, what he is in thought, not necessarily in body, because remember there's two-ness in everything. There's two creations. There's two-ness in everything. There's two Pesachim. Why should the Talmudic tractate be called Pesachim when there was only one Pesach? It alludes to the Pesach Sheni. Even in Pesach, there's a two-ness. Everything has this two-ness, and so does Adam's creation. He was created in both Nisan and Tishri. This is for you to start to look at. And so, as we proceed, Adam is a golem made in the Zelem of God. Golem and Zelem have a linguistic association. And so, what we're seeing here is a different perspective of mankind. Mankind as being one, totally echad, and that's what comes out here on the 13th day of Nisan. 13 is echad. Remember that this Adam is the founding father of human race. And in my opinion, one never left Gan Eden. One is still there. Man is a golem. Man as one. All people come out of have a part of the soul of Adam. It remains to be seen if the Jews have the Yehida, which makes them distinct. But all people come out of the body of Adam. What does that mean? If there are no races and it's an Adamite religion, that all religions have to be one, and there can be different observances to that one religion. And these are new ideas for me. And what does that mean if the whole world is Jewish by definition? And we'll proceed from this as we proceed into concept of Pesach and the concept of Pesach Sheni, which to me goes along with the original concept of Pesach.